Actually, this evening for us out here. We're going to do a couple little teaser acts right now for the Split Aerobatic team. That's those guys right straight overhead. Ron Saglimbene and Ron Spencer right there. Two S2 Pitts airplanes. Now one is an S2S airplane, one's an S2B airplane. They pull the crossover pass right there by the pings they can with Ron Saglimbene and Ron Spencer right there this afternoon for us. Actually, let's look at the clock. It's after 6 o'clock, so we're going to call it this evening. Welcome to the first Light the Night Air Show here at Millville Airport, and welcome to 2004 Wings and Wheels Air Show and Car Show. Now, like I just said, this is going to be a little tease right here for everybody, the guys flying for us this evening, because tomorrow, we're going to have the full-blown show out here tomorrow. But we've got a lot of acts going on for this afternoon with the Split Aerobatic team up there. Again, from the left-hand side, Ron Saglimbene, right-hand side, Ron Spencer. Smoke on. The posing pads, they close a rate of over 300 mile-an-hour Washington 2 S2 airplane. I give Ron Saglimbene and Ron Spencer. Now, Spencer's flying a new airplane this year. It used to be blue last year. This year, he's red again. It's tough to tell these two airplanes apart. All right, the airplane to the right is Ron Saglimbene. The airplane left is Ron Spencer. Now, Sag flies the S2S airplane. That's his nickname. Real name is Ron Saglimbene, known as Sag. He's been flying for over 20 years and been flying aerobatics and air shows competition for the last 15 years. He's an oral surgeon who lives and practices right in Whitehall, New Jersey. Flying his wingman, Ron Spence, the guy on the left-hand side coming up this time, flying the S2B Pitts. His nickname is Spence. They see Sag's upside down. Spence is right set up, cross the air show center one more time. Now, Spence got over 20,000 hours sitting behind the controls of an airplane. Of course, he flies for a large airline for us out here. He also lives in Millville, New Jersey. He's a hometown boy right here, bases airplane right here at Millville Airport. Now, if you left eye, watch Sag over top, right in with Spence coming up top side. Sag got the smoke on here. Right down the deck, Spencer, hard pull right to it, hit 4 pops, he pull, goes to 45-degree climb. He's standing on the right with outside snap the airplane, 1 time around, 2 times around. Ron Spence showed the capability of the S2B Pitts. The Sag right-hand side down there, about 180 plus minor. He's back to about a 3 pops he pull. Lands himself down in the cockpit on the vertical upright, rolls the airplane half roll around, pushes across the top. Outside push, throws himself against the shoulder harness, that S2S Pitts. Now, folks, as we stand, sit, lie down, whatever you're doing out there today, you are doing that in 1 positive G. 1 time the gravitational pull. You see this guy right there, Spence pulls hard, it's about a 4 positive pull. He slams himself down inside the cockpit of the airplane. And then vertical upright, 1, 2, 3 points of 4-point roll, right down, pushes across the top, the Humpty Bolt turner right there on top of the vertical glide. They're doing, put their bodies through +4 up to possibly +7 G. Here we're talking about an outside maneuver or a negative G. We're rolling the airplane upside down. And he pushes forward on the stick. That's a negative G. Trying to throw the airplane. There's Sag up there, rolling capability. S2, S-Pitts. He goes vertical one more time. Forwards up to the top, looks upside down, corrected for the wind at all time. On top of the half loop, rolls the airplane back to upright. Spence comes down the bottom side, hard ball right there, rolling the airplane. He's going to do about 3/4 of a rolling 360-degree turn. Now he's rolling the airplane to the left while turning the airplane to the left. Safety is always number 1 for the guys that cannot roll the airplane towards the ground. But Spence calls off the backside of that rolling 360-degree turn. Spencer Bird pulls across the top, Sag, right-hand side comes back down. And smoke on, watches both airplanes get a closure rate in excess of 350 mile/hour this time. Both airplanes are powered by IO 540 Lycoming engine right there to us at the cross pads. He's back to stick. Now, both of them are looking down the top side of the counter, making sure they're exactly where they want to be. The opposing loops. Well, let's split image aerobatic team. And this is just a teaser. This is only maybe a third of what they will be flying in the program tomorrow. So if you enjoy what you see tonight, bring them back out tomorrow. We've got a full-blown show tomorrow. Most everything you see parked on what we call a hot ramp out here will be flying tomorrow, along with the Thunderbirds going to put on a program for us. If you weren't lucky enough to be out here early to see the practice session, T-Bird, and want to show they put on this afternoon for us. They're coming back tomorrow. They're coming back Sunday, too. Now with Spence in the leads. We got Saglimbene, Spence following up. Split image aerobatic team. Right down deck about a 3.5 to 4 pounds G-pole. Now Spence is looking over his left shoulder, watching Sag. Sag's flying lead, Spence is flying right on his wingtip. Very difficult, loose side if it's in the right there. 45 down, both airplanes roll, half roll back to the upright. Right hand side of the box. Sag gives a notification to pull. Both guys are vertical right hand side up into the sun, pull across top, look upside down again. On the 45 down, roll the airplane back down for an expensive flower plate tag right now, we want to call that. He's on the number 6 of Sag out there to duplicate his maneuvers they flies for us. Sag gives a call to pull now, both airplanes pull the left-hand side of our aerobatic box. Now, folks, we got a fence put up out there today. Now, please, you got to stay behind that fence at all times. If you wander out past that, we got to stop the air show because you're out there. If there's going to be trouble raised, we're going to embarrass you just as much as we can. We can't have you wandering out past the fence. Nobody but qualified, explicit personnel should be allowed past that fence. If we catch you out there, like I said, we will embarrass you. As the splitter, your back team is back to Airshow Center one more time. Nice formation, guys. Top with Sag in front, Spence flying off. It was right wind right now. Quarter across 9, big old course, triple the barrel roll right in Airshow Center for us to split image aerobatic team. Aerobatic team. Again, just a teaser to come back tomorrow and Sunday to the full routine for us. Guys are fighting a strong crosswind. We have a nose out there, folks. It's blowing about 15 knots, gust of 22 out there crosswind. It makes it difficult. The pitch is a very short couple of airplanes. You look at the distance between the main gear and the tail wheel of the airplane. It's kind of tight. And the main gear is not very wide. It's only about 9-foot sands on the main landing gear, so it's not very wide. So the crosswind, you guys are dancing on the rudder to keep that airplane going down the center line. You don't believe me? Just watch the rudder of the airplanes once those wheels touch the ground. Watch how much that rudder is deflecting left and right. Just try to maintain center line with the airplane.